Jack Reacher's 7 Best Beatdowns. Ranked, the two Jack Reacher movies are jam-packed with several compelling action sequences, but a few of them are far more enjoyable than the others. Based on Lee Child's Jack Reacher books, the Jack Reacher movies were widely criticized for not accurately portraying the titular character. While Reacher stands at 6 feet 5 inches in the original books, the movies feature Tom Cruise as the character, which significantly changes his physical appearance and overall demeanor. Despite the casting criticism, however, the films are quite gripping when dissociated from the original novels. Tom Cruise does an incredible job of portraying Jack Reacher's stoicism and ability to say a lot without saying much. The actor may not be as massive as the original Jack Reacher in stature, but he carries himself with enough confidence and poise in the film to come off as a formidable action hero. Even during most action sequences, Tom Cruise's Jack Reacher demonstrates a commanding presence, which makes many beatdown scenes from the films memorable. Almost midway through Jack Reacher, Never Go Back, the titular character notices that some men have been following him. Instead of running away or lashing out at the men, he calmly steps inside a garage in a typical Jack Reacher fashion. Once inside, he has a brief conversation with the men and, as always, warns them they might be making a mistake. When one of the men asks him how he wants to do it, he jokingly asks them to fight him one at a time. Even when one man points his gun at him, Reacher shows no fear, realizing that they cannot kill him. However, when the fight finally breaks loose, Reacher does not hold back from breaking some bones and delivering brutal blows. The men, too, eventually realize who they have messed with. As a result, in the heat of the moment, they take out their guns and try to shoot him dead. Despite being unarmed, Reacher manages to stay one step ahead and overpowers all of them without sustaining any severe injuries. After escaping prison in Jack Reacher, Never Go Back, Jack Reacher and Turner find themselves in the kitchen where Hunter approaches them. Realizing that they have nowhere else to go, Reacher puts his military combat skills on full display and initially attempts to take Hunter down with Turner's help. However, Hunter does not back down and impressively overpowers the two characters single-handedly. To his dismay, before he can kill them, the police arrive at the crime scene and ask him to step back. Given how Jack Reacher is supposed to be an overpowered protagonist, it seems a little strange that Hunter is able to defeat him with ease. However, this action sequence in the movie perfectly paves the way for the film's final showdown between Reacher and Hunter. Reacher and Hunter's final showdown in Jack Reacher, Never Go Back, begins with Hunter having the upper hand. However, Reacher and Turner regain control by killing all of Hunter's henchmen and moving towards him to save Samantha. In a final confrontation, Reacher finds himself in a tough spot when Hunter threatens to push Sam off the roof of a house. Instead of succumbing to the pressure of saving her and getting Hunter out of his way, Reacher, as always, stays calm. As soon as Sam cleverly escapes from Hunter's grip, Reacher spears him off the roof and falls with him to the ground. The two men then duke it out in a one-on-one fight, where Hunter initially lands some decent blows. However, Reacher eventually teaches him a lesson by breaking his arm, his neck, and then his leg before pushing him off the roof to kill him. This fight scene is brief but impactful enough to bring a solid closure to the movie's storyline.